As the sun begins its descent in the plains, grooming begins at the stadium. Tails are tied, wrappings are applied, and happy horses are cooled down in the 100-degree heat. When the sun goes down, the games begin at Great Meadows Polo Club. Every Saturday at 8:30, Twilight Polo commences, where the professionals come out to play. John Gobin is one of them. The jack of all trades, meaning manager of the polo club. He runs around hours beforehand, emceeing the early games, checking on everything and everyone, while sweating through all 3 shirts he brought. John's devoted his entire life to polo. For 25 years, he's lived a life at the stables, performing in stadiums around the world. He looks the part, but actually, he's a Yankee.
I'm afraid of bulls. I can't throw a rope, but the hat keeps the sun off my face, so I'm not a cowboy.
Raised in the suburbs of Massachusetts, John first picked up a mallet at 15. After high school, he had 2 choices: play college polo or go to Argentina. He chose Argentina.
I left home when I was about 3 days after my 17th birthday. My mom was crying, but I told her I had to go and try to fulfill my dreams. When you go down to Argentina, you have endless amount of horses to ride. So you can ride all day. In this country, we don't have as many horses, so a lot of the times you get to stick about 1 or 2 horses a day, and that's just not enough if you want to improve your game.
John's played for Team USA 7 times. In 1992, at 22 years old, his big break came at the Westchester Cup.
In front of 30,000 people, the Queen, Prince Charles, everyone was there. It was a great game, USA versus England, and we're in double overtime. And the ball just landed in front of the goal, and I was the lucky guy to hit it in, and we won the game, and I became the hero. I did meet the Queen, and she was a wonderful person, only for a few moments, but she seemed like a gracious lady.
And so John went pro. No Queen in sight.
There's no ribbon cutting party saying you're a pro. Every day is a struggle. You're only as good as your last game, and you better just work hard. The players, the young Americans that are coming up, they're just not working hard enough. We have a lot of talent, but they need to put more time on the saddle.
John was captain of Team USA at the 2011 Polo World Championships, proving at 42 he could still keep up with the young ones, although they have a lot to learn.
We didn't do so well. We lost 4 games out of 4, but we lost by a goal each game. We were there. We were almost there. All our games we could have won if a couple of things had bounced our way.
He plans to shift from player to polo instructor completely at some point, but right now, there's a game to play. Tonight, Great Meadows faces Madcap in a 3-on-3 battle. First goal goes to Madcap, 4.5 minutes in. Great Meadows hits 2 goals, 25 seconds apart, thanks to John, up 2-1. Madcap ties it up 2-2 at 2 minutes. In the last few seconds of the first chukker, Great Meadows pulls ahead by 1, up 3-2. Upon review, Great Meadows' last goal is retracted. Back to a tie game at the second chukker start. Madcap quickly scores 2 goals, pulling ahead 4-2. Great Meadows retaliates, getting that 3rd goal back at the end of the second chukker. 3rd chukker. Birthday boy, 17-year-old Konstantin Langenberg scores Great Meadows' 4th goal, tying it up again, 4-4. Right then, Great Meadows starts to gel. They score 4 more goals in less than 3 minutes. John taking the back seat, letting his teenage partner earn his stripes. In the last chukker, it's clear who's great all right. John hits 2 goals, up 9-4, his teammates scoring 4 more. Madcap fighting hard for their final 2 goals. Great Meadows wins 13-6. Not bad for an old guy and a teenager. For the city kid with country dreams, not a bad life at all.
I have learned that you get out of life what you put into it. It's a lot of hard work, commitment. I'm very fortunate. My mom raised 4 kids by herself, occasionally on food stamps. watching my mom work hard. I got lucky. I found horses. Marrying my wife and my daughter, that's my high point. I think it's a glamorous sport. It's a good life.